Welcome, dear Sagittarius, to your tarot reading. Today I will read your cards for the upcoming week, which will begin at the 1st of September and will end at the 7th of September. First of all, I would like to explain a few general facts about the reading. The pattern I am going to use is the so-called Celtic Cross, which shows you the general energies for the week and prospects for the near future. This pattern also provides you with insights in your environment, your wishes and fears, your mindset, and the conscious and unconscious forces within you. The so-called court cards, Knight, Queen, Prince, and Princess, often refer to special people in your life and describe their traits of character. It is not important what gender these cards show. That means a knight could also be a woman in your life, and a queen might as well be a man. Since time is fluid, some events might already have happened, whereas other events might occur a bit later. That hopefully gives you an overlook on your current life situation and some advice on how to deal with it. And now we shall begin. Dear Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your week so far. Now we're gonna see how next week will be and how fall will start. So summer is almost over, okay. Now we can start here. You maybe saw it. Might be some critical week for you. But we'll see. We have to see all the cards, of course. And now we start. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. Oh. Won't be boring, I think. Yeah, next week will be very decisive for you. It will lead you in one or another direction. Maybe you won't see it next week yourself, where your path will lead to, but you will be on that path from the next week on. Yeah. And you will have decided for a way to go unconsciously, I think, because Wheel of Fortune often means that some things happen, and you don't know yet why they happen and what they will bring for you. But when you will think about it later in the retrospective, then you will see, oh, I'm at this point now because this and this happened earlier. So next week will be important for you, and you will here's the Sun, so that you will be very much alive next week. You will do things that will determine the rest, not the rest of your life, but quite a long period of time for you, how it will develop. And that's good, I think. Of course, that always means there are also problems, there are also challenges. But you are you standing on the ground with both feet, and you did all the work you could do before, thinking about what makes sense for you, what is important to you, what you want to do, what are your talents, what are your likes and dislikes. You've gone through all that, and now you know who you are. And so that means you will get on that path, on your special path, automatically, more or less. You don't have to make a kind of an active decision now. The decisions have already been made. And that leads you to some experiences you're gonna make next week, for better or worse. You will see, but also, although even if those experiences next week won't be that nice, or they still will be valuable for you. Because they will show you what you want, and they will show you who you are. And so whatever you're doing now can't be a mistake. can't be positive. Even something gets broke, or you're losing something, or you're missing the train, or whatever. Maybe just because of that, you will meet someone you hadn't met before. You hadn't met otherwise. So don't get angry if something goes wrong, because that might be the event that takes you elsewhere, and you couldn't have imagined that you wanted to be there. Don't get angry if things go wrong. There will be a sense in that. And yeah, that's in the past. You got rid of some people, or some habits of yours that were very, very harmful for you. And now you are independent. You're feeling independent, and you don't give much now about other people. They stand more in your way, and you don't need them now. You only need yourself now. You're completely self-dependent. You are not interested now in some kind of romantic relationship or family or stuff, because you want to realize your own projects and your dreams. And other people, if friend or foe, will slow you down now. And you know that. And so just avoid them. There are some friends, of course. You got 1, 2, 3 special persons. They are always important to you, but they will support you. But the rest of them is just a burden. And I would suggest you just to avoid people who think they know it better, because they don't. Yeah, what's in your mind? Yeah, you are a bit like a car that stands in the garage, but you want to drive, like a sports car or something, and no one drives that fast car. So that's how you're feeling at the moment. You want to do something. You are really energetic. You are passionate. You are impatient as always, and now you want to get started. Yeah, so just do it, I think. You can be a bit ruthless now. You can do what you think is right, and don't take too much respect. Respect, of course, respect people around you, of course, but don't listen to the people around you, and don't think, don't connect your plans to the plans of other people. Let them do whatever they want to do, and concentrate on yourself now, so you will get forward more quickly. And now, that's why you're so impatient. In your unconsciousness, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. The times are a bit undecided. Things haven't fallen into place by now, but they will next week. But you can't see that at the moment. And that's why you're so impatient. You want to start. You have your plans. You have your ideas. You have energy. You're passionate. You're convinced of yourself. All that stuff. But you have the basis for that isn't there yet. Maybe you're looking for an office, a flat, some kind of place where you can realize your projects, something like this. Maybe there is some decision standing out. Someone has to be decided yet, and you can't decide that alone. It also depends on other people's decisions, and you have to wait for them. I know that can be annoying too, waiting for people who aren't that fast as you are. So you just have to wait until they give you their go, until they call you and say, okay, now you've here you've got your credit, for example, your loan from the bank, I mean, or here you've got your flat, or something you need to start. And you can't decide that yourself, because we live in a society where things are connected and you can just do whatever you want, unfortunately. So there's a bit patience required here, even if you are not very patient. And yeah, but you will feel that things will fall into place over the next week. Here are the 6 of Cups. You can feel things blossom up, and you feel the energy of life. So that's good for you. So your mindset, your convictions, your life energy, it's all there. But the material aspects here, like, yeah, the things you can touch, like an apartment, for example, or something material, they are missing, and you have to wait to get the material you need, that you can work with. So yeah, let's see if you get it next week already, or if you will have to wait a bit longer. I hope not. But the good thing here is you've got the 4 of Pentacles here, so that means you can draw boundaries. You can you don't let people interfere with your affairs, with your business, and that's good, because they will, yeah, like I said in the beginning, they just will slow you down. And so keep your eyes on yourself and on the work you want to do, and yeah, just don't let others intrude, and yeah, some other people might be envious or want to have what you have, or want to take it from you. But you know that you've got good instincts for that at the moment, and you won't let other people get in your way. That's good. That's really important next week. Don't let other people get in your way. There might be people who want to do that, and they but you can keep them out. You will keep them out, and that's really important next week for you. And that's good. Here we've got your apartment, or maybe it's a loan from the bank, or something else you need to realize your projects. The Ace of Wands means either you find a place where you can do your stuff, where you can be independent, and where you can be alone, where no one comes and says, do this, to do that, where you can be really independent. That's good for you. That's very good for you. And it also could mean that you get a lot of money, or just as much money you need for your project. It doesn't have to be $1 million. If you only need a couple of $1,000 dollars or something, then you get that loan from the bank, or from your parents, or maybe you win the lottery. So there will be something that helps you realizing your stuff. So yeah, that's really good that we see that Ace of Pentacles here. So now you might not, or you're probably not having what you need to start your project, but next week I think you will get very close to that. And yeah, maybe you want to do something artsy in your future. Maybe your project will evolve, will evolve around art. Maybe you want to paint pictures or record a song. So if you want to record a song, you need some place where you can do that. Maybe that's your Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you need some place where you can paint your pictures. You can do that at home in most cases. So you will find that place where you can do your art in a wider sense, something creative, or something that makes your life a bit more whole. Maybe there was something missing in your life. There was an imbalance in your life. You had too much from this and too little of that, and then and now you want to get that into balance again. So maybe you worked too much and had too little time for your friends. Or it's the other way around. You had no work and you got bored, but you had much time for other things. And now you get more balance here, work-life balance, that's kind of a notion we hear a lot nowadays. Work-life balance is really important now, and that's this card here could stand for that work-life balance. So you can do what's important for you, but you can also be there for other people if they deserve that, and if you want to be there for them, if you love or like them. Of course, you want that balance in your life, and you want temperance. You don't want the extremes. That's nothing for you. Sagittarians, you prefer balance and temperance, and not so much the extremes. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Generally, the Queen of Wands is a person who wants to lead other people, who has who is some way idealistic, who knows what she wants, who has strong convictions, who's charismatic. She is a person other people listen to. Maybe you will be that person. Maybe you will unfold some kind of authority, some energy which people see, and they say, and they will say, who is that? Who is this person? He or she looks interesting. Let's listen what she's got to say, or he. So maybe you will become that Queen of Wands. She's as passionate, as fiery as you are, so it might be you. But it also could be a person that is as passionate as you are, as dominant as you are, and maybe you will fight with her, maybe you will compete with her or him. That also could be possible. But for me, it seems that you will be that person, and that you will be able to assert yourself next week or at the end of next week. But it won't be that easy. You will have to do some effort to assert yourself. You will have to fight against some people who will want to resist, who turn against you. There will be obstacles, but you will have the power and the conviction and the power of convincing others. I think you can prevail. You can tell those people who want to distract you or want to slow you down, who get in your way. You just will say to them, get out of here. And they will go because they will be afraid of you in some way. You're the stronger one at the moment. And you don't have any patience anymore to discuss with people and to listen to their opinions. You here, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands. They complete each other. She has the brains and she has the power. And I think if you are that strong and determined and assertive, no one can really hold you up. But you also have to be courageous. You have to be determined. Things won't come to you from themselves. You'll have to get them. You'll have to fight for them. But you are strong enough and you will do it. And don't let other people prevent you from doing that. If someone stands in your way, just tell them to move. And they will, because they respect you, or they maybe are even a bit afraid of you, and they should be. So I hope you enjoyed my reading, and I'm looking forward to your comments. And I also hope that the reading resonates with your situation right now. And that's it for now. I wish you a pleasant week. Goodbye und auf Wiedersehen.